It's your boy H Money, Mr. The Zone. You know what I'm saying? We got breaking news. Vergil Ortiz calls out Errol Spence Jr. Calls him out. He wants smoke right away. Vergil Ortiz, from Texas. Errol Spence Jr., both from Texas. Vergil Ortiz, he wants to smoke with Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence, of course, Errol Spence Jr. is dealing with these out the ring issues. Out the ring, he dealing with these issues. All these fighters want him now, bro. All the fighters want a piece of Errol Spence Jr. right now. You got Vergil Ortiz calling him out. You got Terrence Crawford calling him out. Everybody wants a piece of this guy, Errol Spence. People think he's washed up. People don't think he will ever be the same fighter. You know what I mean? After that type of accident that he was in, drinking and driving, you know what? You don't know what to expect from Errol Spence Jr. nowadays. You really don't know what to expect from this type of guy. You know what I mean? Out the ring, he's involved with so many different type of things, bro. Hanging out with rappers. You know what I'm saying? When he's supposed to be a fighter, he's hanging out in clubs, getting drunk when he's supposed to be inside, the boxing ring. So Vergil Ortiz sees an opportunity. He sees a great opportunity against Errol Spence Jr. at the moment. I hope that it happens. I think that Vergil Ortiz, is young and hungry. He's a lion. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely one of the top prospects in boxing. He won ESPN's 2019 Prospect of the Year. Vergil Ortiz, man, is a hell of a fighter. He brings a lot to the table. He definitely brings a lot to the table. You know what I'm saying? With the power, with the speed, that Mexican style, being trained by Robert Garcia. The sky is the limit for this kid. The sky is the limit for this kid, Vergil Ortiz, right now. Calling out Errol Spence Jr. You know what I'm saying? Putting him in his place. You know what I'm saying? Putting him in his place. All these fighters want a piece of Errol Spence. They know that this guy is not dedicated to the sport. They know Errol Spence walk around 200 pounds in between fights. You know what I mean? Vergil Ortiz sees an opportunity. These fighters are lining up to fight Errol Spence. I remember at one point, there was nobody calling out Spence. Now you got everybody that want to fight him, because his antics, his problems, his drinking problems. You know what I'm saying? People see an opportunity to go fight him right now. They think that Errol Spence is pretty much a washed up fighter. You know what I mean? He didn't look that good in his last performance against Shawn Porter. Errol Spence Jr., he promised us a knockout. He guaranteed a knockout against Shawn Porter. It came up short. You know what? A lot of people felt like Shawn Porter won that fight. People felt like Shawn Porter outworked him. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Even this fight against Mikey Garcia, he wasn't able to finish Mikey. He was saying he was going to spark him. I'm going to knock you out. His favorite line to say. But, can't really remember the last Errol Spence knockout, bro. Can't really remember that last Errol Spence knockout. You know what I mean? Oh, my bad. It was against Ocampo, who was a bum. You know what I mean? Is Errol Spence knocking out these elite guys like Shawn Porter? No. You know what? I think Vergil Ortiz has a good chance against Errol Spence, especially when Errol Spence, has been damaging himself in and out the ring. I think Vergil Ortiz has a great chance to beat him. You know what I mean? In the near future, they both from Texas. I heard rumors that Errol Spence, Vergil Ortiz sparred against each other a couple of times in Texas. You know what? It's something that Vergil Ortiz sees. It's something that he sees in Errol Spence Jr. Definitely, you know what I'm saying? He feels like he could beat him. Everybody hit the like button right now. Subscribe to the channel. Vergil Ortiz calling out Errol Spence Jr. He wants all the smoke with him. Vergil Ortiz is a knockout artist. This man is a knockout artist if you don't know, bro. The man, every win by knockout. Every win on his resume by knockout. Everybody hit the like button right now. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Vergil Ortiz is a hell of a fighter, bro. He's a hell of a fighter. You know, the first man to knock out Vergil Ortiz is the first man to knock out Mauricio Herrera. Mauricio Herrera, who gave Danny Garcia a very tough fight in Puerto Rico. A lot of people felt like Mauricio Herrera outboxed Danny Garcia. A lot of people felt like he won that fight. Everybody hit the like button right now. Subscribe to the channel. Vergil Ortiz, 15 wins, 15 knockouts. He's calling out Errol Spence Jr., and he wants smoke with him. He wants that smoke with him. Everybody subscribe right now to the channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence. You know, right now, everybody's calling him out. Everybody wants to fight him. You got Sean Porter calling him out for the rematch. Errol Spence, after the fight, when Sean Porter called him out to the rematch, he didn't want nothing to do with it. He didn't want nothing to do with that rematch. You know what I mean? A close fight like that, I feel like Sean Porter definitely deserved a rematch. In my estimation, I felt like Sean Porter definitely deserved a rematch against Vergil Ortiz. Everybody hit the like button right now. Vergil Ortiz calls out Errol Spence Jr. to a super fight in Texas, Cowboy Stadium, possibly in the near future. You know, my initial thoughts is that Errol Spence, you know, people looking at him like cooked food right now. These are my initial thoughts. You got these fighters looking at Errol Spence like he's cooked food. Every last one of these guys want a piece of Errol Spence, and they want to fight him. Everybody subscribe to the channel, bro. Hit the like button right now. Mr. DAZN, salute General. Let's get it going. You know what I mean? Let's get it going. I'm excited. I'm really excited about this potential clash, man. Potential clash is going to be epic. It's going to be epic. Errol Spence versus Vergil Ortiz will be a hell of a fight, bro, in the near future in the welterweight division. You know, 2 undefeated fighters. I want to see it, bro. Errol Spence, I'd rather see Errol Spence versus Vergil Ortiz, man, than Errol Spence versus Danny Garcia. You know what I mean? Danny Garcia, he been had an opportunity to go fight. You know what I'm saying? He been had an opportunity to go fight Errol Spence. He waited for the last second. He waited until he got beat and all of these things, bro. Nobody's really into that fight right now. Nobody's into that fight, just to be honest with you. Nobody cares about that. Everybody hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. It's H-Money, Mr. DAZN, giving you that pressure. You know what I'm saying? Giving you that pressure. Real talk. Vergil Ortiz, hell of a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Calling out the so-called boogeyman and Errol Spence Jr., calling him out, and he wants to smoke. You know what I mean? Will he step up to the plate? Will Errol Spence respond, or will he act like he's too big? You know how these guys do, bro. These guys start acting like they too big all of a sudden. Before, you were the same guy calling out all these guys, calling out, you know, Keith Thurmans. You wanted to fight all these guys, you know, but what happened? What happened when Vergil Ortiz called them out? Where was the energy? Where was the energy? I want to know. You know, Vergil Ortiz is calling him out right now. DAZN just put out the video. Vergil Ortiz said he wants Errol Spence Jr. You know what I mean? I think Vergil Ortiz beats him. He outwork him. He'll outwork him. You know what I mean? I think Vergil Ortiz beat Errol Spence Jr. You know, I seen Errol Spence struggle with Sean Porter. You get a young, hungry lion like Vergil Ortiz, 15 wins, 15 knockouts, bro. The prospect of the year, he moving up to 147. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Errol Spence versus Vergil Ortiz. That's a great fight between an African-American fighter and a black fighter. I mean, an African-American fighter and a Mexican fighter. That's a great fight. You know what I'm saying? We all know Mexican fighters versus black fighters always sell. That's the Mayweather blueprint. That's that Floyd Mayweather blueprint, bro. I want to see it. I think it'll be epic. You know what I mean? in the future at 147, that's the fight I want to see. Vergil Ortiz is a force to be reckoned with. He's ranked in the top 5 by the WBO. He's ranked number 5 in the WBO. He's a contender. He's no longer a prospect, bro. He's a contender now. You know what I mean? Jerron Ennis is what you call a prospect fighting on Showbox. Vergil Ortiz out here headlining his own main events, knocking out Mauricio Herrera's, you know what I'm saying? Doing a number on these guys. You know, promoted by Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions. Errol Spence used to be a part of Golden Boy Promotions. You know, Golden Boy been trying to make fights. They offered Errol Spence $20 million to fight Canelo, and Errol Spence ducked that. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence ducked that much. You know what I mean? These are all duck moves in my estimation. These are all duck moves for me. Let's go, bro. Everybody hit the like button right now. Subscribe to the channel. H Money, Mr. The Zone, bro. Let's get these likes up. Vergil Ortiz calls him out. You know what I'm saying? Calls out Errol Spence Jr., bro. The Zone just put the video out right now. Let me pull up the video. You know what I mean? I can't. Let me show you. Just came out. The Zone just uploaded it to his page. Vergil Ortiz calls out Errol Spence Jr. to a fight. You know, within the next 2 fights, I'm ready to see it. I don't want to hear no excuses from Team Spence. You know what I'm saying? He needs an opponent. Vergil Ortiz is a big-time name. He's headlining main events. He got 15 wins, 15 knockouts. Let's make it happen. You know, I think Vergil Ortiz will outwork him. You know what I'm saying? Robert Garcia, his trainer, is a hell of a trainer. Vergil Ortiz wants to fight. He wants to fight him. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence beat Mikey Garcia, his stablemate. You know what I'm saying? He beat his stablemate. Now Vergil Ortiz wants revenge for Mikey. Vergil Ortiz wants that revenge for Mikey, bro. Let's go to the recent uploads on the Zone's page. It's H Money, Mr. The Zone. Salute to the general. There we go right there, 34 minutes ago. 34 minutes ago, Vergil Ortiz wants Errol Spence fight. You know what I'm saying? It's a fact. The Zone just put it out right now, bro. Everybody hit that like button, bro. What's your thoughts? Errol Spence versus Vergil Ortiz. I think Vergil Ortiz beats Errol Spence. I think Errol Spence is, you know what? After his last performance against Sean Porter, I seen a lot of flaws in his game. I seen a lot of flaws in the game of Errol Spence Jr. What leads me to think that Vergil Ortiz will be able to capitalize, you know, and do some damage on him. I believe that Vergil Ortiz will be able to do some damage on Errol Spence, beat him up. You know what I mean? I think Vergil Ortiz will knock out Sean Porter. I seen Sean Porter get dropped. You know what I'm saying? I seen Sean Porter get dropped by Adrian Broner. I seen Sean Porter get beat by Kell Brook. I think Vergil Ortiz, you know, brings a lot to the table, including his punching power. You know what? Amazing punching power. Vergil Ortiz, one knockout, one punch knockout power. One of the most devastating punchers in boxing at the moment. Let's get it going. Everybody hit the like button right now. Vergil Ortiz, Errol Spence Jr., bro. I'm really excited about this potential fight in the near future. Everybody subscribe right now and tell a friend. Let's get it going. Vergil Ortiz, one hell of a fighter. A hell of a fighter, bro. Salute to the general, Mr. The Zone. Make sure that you tell a friend right away. You know what I mean? Let's get it going. Salute. Let's go. Vergil Ortiz calls out Errol Spence Jr. He wants that smoke with Errol Spence. Will Errol Spence reply, or will he act like he doesn't know who Vergil Ortiz was? But as you can see on the thumbnail, they already took a picture together. You know what I mean? I just want him to keep that same energy, bro. You know what I mean? Just being honest with you. I just want Errol Spence to keep that same energy when he was walking around calling out the Keith Thurmans. He was walking around calling out all those fighters, the Danny Garcias, the Manny Pacquiao's. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence, call out Vergil Ortiz. Keep that same energy with Vergil Ortiz, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep that same energy with Vergil Ortiz. That's what I want, bro. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe right now to the channel. Hit the like button. H Money, Mr. The Zone, back again with another one. You know what I'm saying? Go tell a friend. Vergil Ortiz is calling out. He's calling out Errol Spence. Man, I thought Errol Spence was the boogeyman. Boogeyman getting called out. You know what I mean? Will he have anything to say? Does he have anything to say about Vergil Ortiz? You know what I'm saying? You just gonna let the man call you out, Errol? Errol, you just gonna let that man call you out like that, man? Step up to the plate and accept the challenge. You know what I'm saying? Step up to the plate and accept the challenge, Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be a boogeyman. You know, a true fighter will fight anybody. Vergil Ortiz, he sees it, man. He knows he can beat Errol Spence, bro. They're both from Texas. It'll be a huge fight. An African-American fighter versus a Mexican fighter, bro. We've seen it a lot of times. Robert Garcia training Maidana to beat Adrian Broner. You know, Vergil Ortiz trained by Robert Garcia. Robert Garcia training Jose Ramirez to knock out Maurice Hooker. You know what I mean? Great opportunity, bro. This is a great opportunity right here. This is a big potential fight in the near future. Vergil Ortiz willing to make the fight happen. You know what I'm saying? These guys ready to fight. You know what I mean? Will Errol Spence duck? You know what I mean? Will he avoid the fight? The guy's been ducking people, man. You had Demetrius Andrade call out Errol Spence, told him like, yo, Mikey Garcia moved up 2 weight classes to fight you. Move up 2 weight classes to fight me. Errol Spence had no energy towards Demetrius Andrade, bro. He had no energy towards him. Where was the energy at? That's what I want to know. Where was the energy at? Everybody subscribe right now to the channel. Hit the like button, bro. It's H Money, Mr. The Zone, back again with another one. With another one for you. You know what I mean? This is what it is, bro. The man got to step up to the plate. He got to step up to the plate, Earl. You know what I'm saying? What you going to do? The clock's ticking. The fans want to know. You know what I mean? Will you respond to Vergil Ortiz's call out? Breaking news. Vergil Ortiz calls out Errol Spence Jr. Breaking news. Calls him out. Salute. You know, he wants to smoke. Vergil Ortiz wants to smoke, bro. Let's make it happen. Hit the like button. Tell a friend. Leave a comment. Errol Spence Jr. is getting called out by Vergil Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that gonna give you that real talk, bro. I'm gonna give you that real spill. I'm gonna give you, you know, what's going on in the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Let's hit them likes buttons, bro. Let's get these likes up. Vergil Ortiz calling out. He's calling them out. Keep that same energy, bro. That's all I want from Errol Spence. Keep that same energy, bro. Supposed to be a boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? So-called boogeyman. You know what I mean? We don't believe it. You know, you getting called out. Vergil Ortiz said he wants him. He wants him. You know what I'm saying? Just keep that same energy, Errol Spence. Keep that same energy, buddy. That's what we want. You know what I mean? What you gonna say about that, bro? All the Errol Spence fanboys, let me drop the link to you, Errol Spence fanboys. Anybody want to debate? Let's debate. You know what I'm saying? Here's the link. I'm sending a link. Debate me, bums. You know what I mean? You bums come debate. I'm taking people to school. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you that real spill. You know what I'm saying? Join the panel. Join the conversation. As we keep it funky. You know what I mean? Let's get it going, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very excited about this. Errol Spence Jr. getting called out, man. Potential fight between Vergil Ortiz and Errol Spence Jr. I think it'll be a hell of a fight. I think it'll be a hell of a fight. Let's go, bro. Salute. Mr. The Zone, we out here doing it big. You know what I mean? This what it is, man. Super fights in the near future of boxing. These are one of the fights that we want to see. Errol Spence Jr. versus Vergil Ortiz in the welterweight division, which I think will be a hell of a fight. You know what I mean? In the near future, you know, two outstanding fighters. Let's make it happen. Errol Spence needs an opponent. We got an opponent for you, and it's Vergil Ortiz. Vergil Ortiz already told the zone he's ready for this fight. You know what I mean? He's 34 minutes ago. You know, Vergil Ortiz calls him out. Let's make it happen. Let's make it do what it do. Mr. The Zone giving you that real spill. Hit that like button. Let's go. Vergil Ortiz versus Errol Spence Jr. in the near future. Let's make it happen. You know what I mean? There should be no excuses. Let's make it happen. I don't want to hear no excuses. That's an easy fight to make. Same division. I don't want to hear no sides of the street. I don't want to hear none of these excuses. I'm sick of excuses from Errol Spence. You know, I'm sick of it. He's getting called out by Terrence Crawford. He's getting called out by Vergil Ortiz. He's getting called out by Sean Porter. Who is he going to fight next? That's what we want to know. Who are you going to fight next, Spence? You know what I mean? What's your next move going to be? What's your next move going to be, Spence? You know what I mean? The clock is ticking. The fans want to know. You know what I mean? Hanging out with Yellow BZ, bro, is not going to help you out in the boxing ring. You know what I mean? You're deteriorating. Your skills are deteriorating, bro. Your skills are diminishing, bro. You're losing all your skills, bro. You're damaging your body with the alcohol, Spence. You got to get focused on your sport. You got to get focused on your craft. You got to get dedicated. These fighters looking at them now, they know they can beat them. Once that alcohol get into your body, bro, you know what? Your body would never be the same. Coco the Don, man. You know what? Everybody smashed. We lost Errol to the streets, Coco. We lost a lot of people to the streets, man. We lost a lot of people. Errol Spence is one of them. We lost a lot of people to the streets, Coco. Errol Spence, another example. You know what I'm saying? And I'm staying on Bruce Lane's neck. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stay on his neck to the death, bro. Bruce Lane is ducking. You know what I'm saying? We on his neck, bro. Salute, General. You know what I'm saying? Back, H Money, Mr. The Zone. You know what it is. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Coco the Don. He's getting called out by Vergil Ortiz. I think Vergil Ortiz beats him. I think Vergil Ortiz will beat him. I seen Spence struggle with Porter. I seen Spence, get beat up by Porter. You know what? He's not the same fighter that he once was. Guess what, Coco? Guess what, though? My boy Vergil Ortiz wants to avenge that defeat that Mikey Garcia took to Errol Spence. You remember when Mikey Garcia got beat by Errol Spence? Vergil Ortiz, his stablemate, he wants revenge for Mikey. You know what I mean? That's why he wants to fight Spence. Spence, he's a weight bully. There is such things as weight bullies. There have been weight bullies in boxing. Errol Spence, in my estimation, he's a weight bully. You know what I mean? Straight up. The man is a weight bully, bro. You know what I mean? The guy walking around at 200 pounds, that's the same thing Jared Hurd been doing. He's doing the same thing Jared Hurd is doing, being a weight bully, bro. Everybody hit the like button right now. Tell a friend, subscribe to the channel. H Money, Mr. The Zone, giving you that real spill, bro. Devin Haney just did the live video. Devin Haney winning fighter of the year. You know what I'm saying? That was live. We back with another one. You know what I'm saying? H Money, Mr. The Zone, bro. You know what it is, man. Next level, next generation type business, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I own Bruce Lane. And Bruce Lane, I'm on your ass, bro. I'm on your ass. You know what I mean? You a ducker. You a duck. I seen you hop on IBF, my boy IBFP channel. You know what? And he exposed you, but you refused to hop on this stream. We know you've been listening and you a ducker, and we still on you. I'm shutting down your channel the same way I shut down Nestor Gibbs' channel of the Boxing Voice. When I shut down Nestor Gibbs' channel of the Boxing Voice, you know what I'm saying? If the Boxing Voice is shut down, We shut down the channel, bro. We shut down the boxing voice. Now Bruce Lane, he's soft as hell, so I'm gonna stay on his ass, bro. He's soft. You know what I'm saying, Coco? Extremely soft. You know what? And he's a ducker. I seen him hop on IBFP's channel on his live stream, but he refuses to hop on this channel. Yo, Coco, what's up with you?
H Money, Mr. The Zone. Hey, yo. Coco One. Tapping in, man. How you doing, H?
Man, good, Coco. It's good to hear from you, man. Welcome back from your vacation. You know, it's always good to hear your voice. You know what I mean? You definitely, you know, a good friend to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, man. I like real people around me like you know what I mean? And Fresh BX and JC, Strapped Up Sammy, you already know the click, man.
Man, most definitely, man. Shout out to everybody out there, and I'm glad you're back and you're doing your thing, H. And I'm happy that you're safe from the ill corona. You know what I mean? The only coronas we're battling is the corona extras. If you know what I'm talking about.
Coco. You wow. Yeah, Coco, you know, this time, man, is a serious time, man. You know, I know, man, you saved a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? And you really good financially. I want you to stay home with your family, you know what I'm saying, and be safe.
Yeah, most definitely. You know, we're trying to just weather the storm, staying indoors, and just hopefully, you know, we could ride this wave and just get back to it. You know what I mean? I did lose my money on the Wilder fight. I lost 2,000 on that one. You know what I mean?
Wasn't I telling you that whole time Fury's gonna win? I was telling you.
I know, but I had a gut feeling that he was gonna win, but then I was thinking, like, man, you know, I don't know. I just wanted to ride with my you know, with the the American champ. I was just like, I felt like he wasn't getting no support, and that's when I feel like he wasn't getting he was getting no support from everybody. That's when I wanted to show him my support, and it backfired. But you know what? It's all good, and I'm not tripping off at that. It's at the end of the day, I still support Wilder and I still support Fury and everybody. So it is what it is, Fury came through and really, put it to him, and no excuses. He won fair and square. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Fury crushed him, man. I'm still surprised about that stuff, Coco. Like, I'm just surprised that he beat him like that. Like, I was predicting Fury to knock him out. I did a video about Fury knocking him out. I had, I was picking it, but it was like to actually see him do it and the way he did it. I think he only was 6 rounds or something. Was it 8 rounds? I think it was like 6 rounds. He knocked him out. So he knocked him out in 6 rounds,
man. And then he with the body punch too. Like there was
he dropped him.
He went down on a body punch. That's what really had me like, wow. Because I understand, like he had that equilibrium messed up with that one little side shot in the back, like in the back by his ear. And when his ear was bleeding, I was worried for him. I was like, dang, you know what I mean? I was like, man, that could be serious. I was more concerned about his health at that point, if you know what I mean. I wasn't tripping about the fight no more, but when I saw him bleeding from his ear, I was concerned. I was like, man, that's not good, So
beating the hell out of him.
Yeah.
And that ear was dripping, huh? Man, he had so much blood because he was a Fury. Where he was hitting them, like you said, with those equilibrium shots. But I think Fury was targeting his ear as well, though, Coco. Like, it looked like he was focused on that ear. He seen the blood dripping out his ear, and he just kept going for it. And Wilder's defense was so bad, bro. He couldn't even defend himself. What you think about that?
Wilder, the problem was Wilder is that he had a fighter coming forward on him, and he can't fight off that back foot, so he couldn't create space, to be able to create space to land that shot. But if you're talking about targeting the ear, remember when they got close and then Tyson Fury decided to try to lick his ear and probably got a little bit of licking in there? Hey man, that was so disrespectful right there. I was like, oh my God. He was like, he tasted his blood. You feel me? Like right now?
He had no respect for Wilder. He lost all respect he had for Wilder went out the door. You know, he knew Wilder, he had him where he wanted him, and he just started toying with him. I even seen Fury get in on the inside, Coco, start landing some wicked shots on the inside, uppercuts against the bully who's supposed to be Wilder. He went on the inside, landed some mean ass uppercuts. I'm like, these is taking him to school. You know, and any thoughts on controversy with that glove situation? I mean, because I'm just being honest. We've seen Fury in that first fight. I don't know. Do you think anything about that? You know, Fury.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't think anything about that. The gloves are checked. Everything is signed off on, and throughout boxing history, people flick the jab. Some people put the paw out there and just flick it, and it's not even so much an effective punch as much as just putting it in somebody's face so they don't see the other punch coming. I mean, Wilder's done it so many times. He would put the paw out there, and then he did it with Ortiz, a prime example of just putting his paw right in Ortiz's eye level, and then he came through with the right hand and knocked him out cold. It's just that the way that Tyson Fury keeps flicking it, it just looks weird. But if you go back in history, people have done that for centuries. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing new. It's nothing new. I mean, if you want to dissect a glove, just take a look at the old fights, man. When they had horsehair inside the gloves, it even looks even looser. But no, there's nothing to it. It is what it is.
Absolutely, Coco. Absolutely, man. He got to take that beating like a man. You know what? And then he said something about his suit was his. I guess his outfit was too big. It weighed too much. But he tried it on. He was.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you something though, H. You know when I was watching the fight, and I was watching the when they do the little cutoffs and they show them in the dressing room. When I knew my money when my money was gone. You want to know when I knew my money was gone? Was when I saw him laying when he was laying inside of his girl cuddled up. When I saw Wilder cuddling up to her, I was like, oh, he's not even ready. He's cupcaking right now. Like instead of warming up and throwing like your punches, you know how you're supposed to like try to, you got to get ready for a big time fight. And he's over there all, cupcaking. And then Tyson Fury saw him and then imitated him and laughed at him. I was like, oh, the edge is over. It's over here.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know what? He got a little bit too comfortable. You know what? He got too comfortable. He got big headed. The LDBC pumped him up. He was believing. He started to believe the hype, Coco. So it backfired on him. You know what? Yeah, man, he got his ass whooped. Fury gave him a boxing lesson, and I called it out from the beginning. When nobody gave Fury a chance. I believe I was the only one. I think it was me. I think I was the only one that said something about that. You know what? But
if you go back in time and you take a look at our old tapes when I did my prediction too. If you go back and look at the history, it said that I said, my heart says, my heart says Fury, but I wanted Wilder to win. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like that. I was just like, I wanted Wilder to win, but my heart said, Fury. You know what I mean? But I didn't listen to my heart. You know what I mean? I wanted Wilder to win because I'm in a selfish way. I still want that. I wanted that Wilder. The Wilder and what's his name, man? What's his name over there in England, man? Joshua. I still wanted that Wilder Joshua fight. So that's I was being selfish for my own reasons. But now everything's taken a turn for a different direction, and now more than likely, hopefully, we could see a Joshua Fury. Because I don't think that Wilder could come back from this. I don't know. I don't think he can beat him now. Like he schooled him. Tyson schooled him in boxing, and then now he schooled him in his own style. Like he roughed him up. Like what's Wilder gonna do now? Like he's gonna have to retrain himself or to try to land that right hand. I don't know. Like Tyson knows how to eliminate that right hand. No matter what, he knows how to do it. He's gonna smother him. He's gonna do whatever it takes, and that right hand ain't gonna land no more. You know what I mean? So
yeah, he got him figured out, bro. He really got him figured out. Wilder probably needs a new trainer, man. Wilder is too hard-headed, man. that ass whooping. I haven't heard anything from. I seen him do one post, since he got whooped like that. But he's trying to humble himself right about now. You know, but in a potential fight between Vergil Ortiz and Errol Spence, what do you think about Errol Spence getting called out by Vergil Ortiz?
Man, from the last thing that I saw Earl Spence. He's still trying to hang out. Like he's still trying to hang out. Like he's supposed to stay inside, and he was on a live stream or a live one of those Instagram live things, and he was still trying to figure out to go hang out. You feel me? And he looked chubby and he looked overweight. You know, he's definitely not training. The streets got to him. We lost a great talent. We lost Earl to the streets. He could have been something more than this. Like he went his whole career is going in the wrong direction. You know, I feel like I don't know. I don't have confidence in him. You know,
You know what?
I don't see him being able to I have to see him he's not even gonna step into a warm up fight or nothing. Like this guy's just gonna I don't know.
Yeah, man, Earl Spence, Coco, he got to get focused on boxing, man. We seen a lot of fighters who weren't focused, who were really good fighters at first, but they weren't dedicated to the sport. And like Broner and we seen what happened to Mike. I mean, we love Mike Tyson, but Mike Tyson out the ring, he did so much crazy things, man. He damaged his body. He even said it. A lot of fighters, even Zab Judah, hanging out, getting drunk, hanging out in clubs, ruined himself. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of fighters, man. They were good at first. Riddick Bowe ate too much. There's a lot of things that you can do, Coco, that can really halt your career and to stop you from reaching your full potential. But when Spence first started, I thought he was a good fighter. I thought
Me
he was
too.
yeah, he was good, man. He had great body shots. I remember he was knocking out guys. He was doing it in spectacular fashion, beating up guys like Kell Brook, which I felt like was his best win. Even though Kell Brook gave him a tough fight, he still was able to finish him. I felt like that was his best win. Even Earl Spence beating Mikey. Well, Mikey was a smaller guy. He couldn't finish Mikey, and he struggled with Porter in his last fight. You could just see the decline. He did good against Mikey, though, but he wasn't able to finish him. You know what? Mikey moved up 2 weight classes. He was supposed to beat Mikey. I just want to see him in a 50-50 fight. I feel like since Earl Spence been in boxing, he's been the favorites in most of these fights. The Kell Brook fight, I felt like Brook just got knocked out by Triple G. So Brook wasn't the same fighter. So it wasn't like he beat a undefeated Kell Brook, but he did beat Kell Brook, but it wasn't the Kell Brook before Triple
Yeah,
G.
and then also it seemed like Kell Brook was already getting too big for the weight. You know, he was already getting too big. Like it seemed like it was taking a lot for him to get down on weight. Because as fighters get older, I mean, Kell Brook was ready to move up. You feel me? Like he couldn't hang there no more, and it seemed like Spence got him at the perfect time where he was able to get in there and work the body like he did and get him out of there. But it wasn't an easy fight for him either, though. If you remember that fight, I mean, you could see that it took him a while, and they were going back and forth a little bit, and all credit to Kell Brook because I think he was drained that day. I mean, it didn't seem like the same guy that I've been used to. But no, nothing taken away from Errol that night. Errol did his thing, and he became a champion, and he brought the titles back to America, which is important.
Absolutely. So, Coco, what you thought about Earl Spence, his performance against Sean Porter? How did you score that fight? And what's your
I had
thoughts?
that fight. I had that fight even. I had it even. I thought that both of them how Sean Porter he was pressing the action and forced Earl to into a dogfight. The only problem was that Spence that Sean was too open. I don't like how he comes in. He swings too wide. You know what I'm saying? So so Spence was able to catch him eventually and make him touch his glove on the canvas, and that right there was the difference in the fight for me. So that was the decision maker for me. So Earl did win that fight, but it was close. It was very close. I had it very tight the whole way. It was pretty even for me. It was a great fight, action packed. They just showed it the other day, and I was able to rewatch it. So, yeah, man, it was definitely a 50-50 until for me. I mean, it's up to everybody else. I'm not a professional judge or anything, so you don't have to take my word for it. But I just saw it 50-50 until Spence was able to clip him and take him down with I think it was a left hook or like a little
I think a short right hand. It was like a real short
yeah,
right
short right hand. It was something inside. It was just like boom, caught him perfectly.
hand. Beautiful
But
punch.
it didn't hurt him too bad. It didn't hurt him too bad because Sean was able to step up and gather himself, and then he fought. He was aggressive again right after that. He
Yeah,
finished the
but
round very aggressively.
it did hurt him though because it wasn't like a flash knockdown. You could tell by his reaction, like he went stanky leg. You know what I mean? He went,
Yeah,
yo man, Earl Spence linked his ass. Earl Spence wobbled him, bro, like, and he went down. He clipped him. It was a clean, beautiful punch. He got back up and got himself together. I felt like
yep,
Spence should have finished him. I still feel
yeah.
like
I feel the
Spence
same way.
should have finished him right there, man.
Yep, he should have. But the way that Sean Porter comes in, he leads with his head and he's coming with these overhand shots. It's hard to get your distance just enough to be able to land a clean one. He just caught him. He caught Sean Porter when he was swinging with one of those wild hooks that he does. It was just perfect timing. I saw that Spence was shooting for it the whole night. He just wasn't able to clip him. He wasn't able to catch him at that right time. But he did it though. He won that fight just on that knockdown for me. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I'm hoping that he can get back his life back together. But I just feel like the fame got to him, the diamond rings and the big necklaces, and everybody telling him that he's great, and riding around Dallas and hanging out, and his priorities ain't boxing no more. He's got millions in the bank. He feels untouchable. He flew out of a Ferrari and he ain't tripping about it. So he's like, look, man, I hopped out of a Ferrari. I scraped myself up a little bit, but I'm still good to go. And I just don't feel he learned his lesson yet. Like sometimes they say like a person with a problem has to hit rock bottom, and I don't feel like he hasn't reached that rock bottom where he feels concerned about it.
Yeah, you know what, Coco? I feel like this. Spence, he got his priorities wrong, bro. Like you should be putting boxing first. You know what I mean? Be dedicated to your sport in and out the ring, which he's not. You gotta be. This is boxing, bro. You gotta be dedicated in and out the ring. And his problem, blowing up in weight in between fights, going up to at least 200 pounds in between fights, Coco. Something that I don't like. You know, a lack of dedication. He's not eating right. He's not eating right, first of all, and then he's drinking on top of that, making himself get bigger. There's a lack of dedication to the sport. This is why Floyd Mayweather really, he really distanced himself from a lot of guys, by staying dedicated, and Spence, he's not on that caliber of a Floyd Mayweather. He's about 30 now, bro. He's about 31. He's reached his prime. We seen the best of Errol Spence. Salute to the general. 13 rounds of boxing in the chat. What's up, my boy? Hit the like button. Good to see you. Good to hear from you. 100. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about this boxing. Errol Spence getting called out by Vergil Ortiz right now with Coco the Don, your favorite co-host. And Coco, man, I like Vergil Ortiz a lot. What do you think about Vergil Ortiz? He is the 2019 Prospect of the Year on ESPN, a DAZN fighter, being the number one prospect on ESPN of 2019. 15 wins, 15 knockouts. Trained by Robert Garcia. Is a notable win against Mauricio Herrera, a guy that people felt beat Danny Garcia in Puerto Rico. He's the first man to knock out Mauricio Herrera. 15 wins, 15. He's ready for Spence. What do you think about Vergil as a fighter and the ceiling on this kid?
Well, I think he has a great future, and I like him as a fighter. I just don't think that they're. I don't know if they're gonna give him a shot. I don't think that. I think it might be like one of those like high risk, low rewards for Spence. If like I don't think they're ever gonna. And I don't think Spence is even gonna acknowledge his call out. To be honest with you, I just think he's gonna put it in the back burner, and it's good for Vergil to throw his name out there to try to put some, get some clout and let people know that he's serious and he's trying to do the big names and stuff like that. But like you said, Earl Spence's his classic line is on the other side of the street, and Vergil Ortiz is on the other side of the street. So, that's the problem right there. So I appreciate it, and I'm happy for the young man, and I'm happy that he's calling him out and he wants to do big fights. But I just think that Errol Spence won't do that fight. It's a dangerous fight, and high risk, low reward.
Absolutely, Coco. You know what? We got a comment from 13 rounds of boxing. 13, he says Errol Spence is definitely not going to fight Vergil Ortiz. Watch him come up with an excuse, Coco. I'm chasing for undisputed, something like that. Or he will say, I'm going to fight Pacquiao next, or something to that effect. It sounds like a bunch of excuses.
I agree. I agree with 13 rounds. That's exactly what I feel. It's too bad. It's too bad. We're it's just too bad that boxing is in the position where guys don't want to chase greatness, or they just scared of the fights. I don't know any other way to put it. We're denied as fans to see great fights, because of promotional and political and fighters as well, so it's a shame.
Absolutely, man. You know what? And it's a shame that we all like agreeing that Errol Spence he's not trying to fight Vergil Ortiz. He won't give him a shot. This is a guy that was saying that he's a boogeyman. This is Errol Spence who's claiming to be a boogeyman, Coco.
Yeah, that's the thing. I always felt like, how could you be the boogeyman? We've talked on the subject before, H, when when we broke down some of the tapes and we were going over some things. Just remember when we would say, how could you be the boogeyman when Bud Crawford out there calling you out? You can't be the boogeyman if somebody's calling you out. You can't be the boogeyman if people ain't scared of you. That's all I'm saying. You put your, I don't know who gave him that nickname, but as far as I'm concerned, his nickname was the truth. And right now, I don't see the truth. I just see him trying to avoid. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, man. Never trust the rat. Nestor Gibbs of the Boxing Voice channel has been shut down, Coco. Any initial thoughts on that? I'm sorry to switch up the topic, but somebody in the comments said never trust the rat. Of course, Nestor Gibbs is the rat, the Tekashi 6ix9ine of boxing. He's officially shut down. He's only working through some other thing now. It's not on YouTube, and it's a damn shame. Any thoughts about the Boxing Voice getting shut down officially?
To be honest with you, H, I never even once turned on his show. I have to be honest. I've never turned on his show ever. Like I knew about him, but I never turned on his show. So I don't even know how it went down, or I know that it was like a call-in show. I know that he had like people there, but I never listened to his show. I never once paid attention to it. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything, but I never did. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. I never listened to not one show complete or anything. I just never got into it. I never got into the Boxing Voice, and I saw clips of it, but I was just like, nah, I'm cool. I never fed into it.
He's a snitch, bro. I'm happy.
And then the other thing, I met you, and you told me all that stuff, and then I was like, well, good reason for me not to listen to him. You know what I mean? So it was all good. I never had any feelings towards him, so I never paid attention to him.
Yeah, he's a bum. He's a rat. It was no point of paying attention to him. You know what I'm saying? Guys, try to less the cussing and no cussing in the chat, guys. You know what I mean? They got all type of new rules and regulations on YouTube and all type of stuff. You know what I mean? I just want to say this, Coco. I feel like this. Uh, yeah, man, the guy's channel got shut down for a reason. It got shut down for a reason. You know what I'm saying? All that snitching and ratting came back, and his channel got shut down and he got exposed. And by me making those videos, like you said, putting it out to the public, exposing him, it really embarrassed him, so now he's ashamed to go on YouTube, and face the world. And then Wilder got beat. His boyfriend Wilder got beat. He really got exposed for all the lies. The LDBC are crumbling. They're crumbling.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, I never affiliated myself with any of those channels, so it makes no difference to me if they stay or go, because they don't get no views from me anyway. So it is what it is.
100. My bad, Coco, even bringing it up, man. But I just want to say, I just want to talk to the fans about it. They didn't know about the situation, but I just brought it to their attention. But we all had something to do with exposing that guy, including everybody on his channel. Played a role in that. So, Coco, I was thinking like this. This is a big time fight, man, between Errol Spence and Vergil Ortiz. I'm very excited about it. I think Vergil will outwork him. My predictions on the fight: Vergil will beat him. Spence is past his prime. Spence now, he's not the same fighter that he once was, Coco. I think Vergil Ortiz will outwork him. I think Kell Brook gave us the blueprint on how to beat Errol Spence. Sean Porter executed the game plan that Kell Brook did. And Sean Porter gave him a 50-50 fight. Like you said, a lot of people felt Sean Porter won that fight. I feel like Vergil Ortiz is much better than Sean Porter. Sean Porter, who got beat by Kell Brook. Porter, who got dropped by Adrian Broner. Broner, who's not known for being a great fighter, was able to give him some problems. So I feel like Vergil's better than Broner, better than Kell Brook, better than Porter. I feel like Vergil Ortiz, only 21 years old, Coco. And the guy's winning all the smoke in the world. He's only going to get better.
Yeah, that's what makes him so dangerous, H. That's what makes him so dangerous. People don't like that. It seems like back in the day they gave the opportunity to an upcoming fighter to test himself. It just seems like nowadays they try to stall the guys out, and that's what really frustrates me. Is like back in the day, like Julio Cesar Chavez gave a shot to a young up and coming De La Hoya, and De La Hoya was able to take the reins and take boxing over until he lost to Mayweather, and then Mayweather took it over. It's like right now nobody wants to give nobody shots. The guys that think they're on top, they're not even on top because they're not even giving themselves the opportunity to become great. And that's the real shame in everything, is like they don't even, the people that have the opportunity to make fights, they don't want to make the fights. It's just that's what's frustrating about boxing to me right now. It's like there's so many potentially big fights and they get stalled out and then what happen. I mean, prime example, the Wilder versus Joshua. You know what I'm saying? That fight would have been huge when we were all talking about it, and it could have happened. The undisputed, it could have happened, but no, we had to wait, and then Joshua loses to Ruiz, and then now Wilder loses to Tyson. So now we don't have that fight. That fight's done, and even if it does happen, it's not going to be the same energy like how we were all. I mean, I remember YouTube was lit. Everybody was talking about that. We just wanted it to happen.
Nobody cares about it though. Nobody cares about that fight though.
Nothing. There's not even, nobody's even, if you put out a video talking about that, you'll get negative views. You get your channel reported. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I want to see what's gonna happen with with Garcia and Tank. I want to see if that fight will happen.
Yeah,
H.
Ryan. Yeah, Ryan Garcia.
Yeah,
They calling out Tank.
they've been calling each other out on on social media, but then Tank is like, man, he needs to grow more, and I need him to, like Tank is acting like he's a big star and he needs to put it to like Ryan needs to put it together. But I feel like they're equal. I feel like that right there could be a classic fight. That right there could be an awesome classic fight. Can you imagine if that thing is a showstopper and we want more? And we get imagine if it turns into like a trilogy. Like, oh my God, like these boys went at it. Like we want more. Gotti versus Ward. You know what I mean? We want more. We want more. You know? Can you imagine? Like they don't understand that. That's money right there.
Absolutely,
They need to
Coco.
make that. They need to make that happen. I want to see some classics. I want to see some classics again.
And we putting on pressure, Coco. Like, you know what? We gonna be, man, breaking down fights. We gonna be watching legends. We're definitely on Bruce Lane's neck. He's the softest guy. Him and my boy IBFP had a little altercation. I don't know if you ever heard about that or if you ever seen the videos, but Bruce Lane was getting exposed about a week ago by IBFP. And he ended up hopping on IBFP's live stream. Bruce Lane, he joined.
Oh man.
He's such a ducker, and then he act like his phone died on the live stream and got exposed. You know what I'm saying? So he's getting exposed, bro. We seen IBFP in the chat with us earlier. I think you seen him. I don't know if you were a part of that stream, but I think you watched it and you.
No, I had I watched it. I watched the replay. I didn't watch it live. But I watched the replay and I had, how you could open up the comments, and then I saw him on the comments and I saw you talking to him, and if he's got your back, I was like, all right, well, you support H Money, I'm gonna support him too. So I just subscribed to him today, so I haven't even checked out any of his content, but I was definitely gonna take a look at it. But a friend of H's is a friend of mine. That's how it goes,
Yeah,
if you support H Money, I'm gonna support you. You know what I mean? So that's how I roll. You know how I roll, H.
hell yeah, like he did show support. Like I support him. I go to his channel, and I like his videos. To be honest, I like his videos. You know what I mean? Like, and I showed support to him. And today was the first time I seen him come to the chat. And it surprised me. And I appreciate him. I appreciate he
Yeah.
showed love. He showed love what he did. But he's a big channel though, Coco. Like he is a big
Yeah, I
channel.
noticed that. Yeah, I noticed that. So one more subscriber to his subscriber list isn't gonna do much, but I'm definitely gonna take a look at his content and I'm gonna support him. And I'm gonna just do my thing. I'm always into different opinions, and I definitely like to check out different opinions on boxing and point of view. So most definitely gonna tune in and check out his show.
Yeah.
I appreciate that he came out here and he said he invited you on his show and on his platform. Definitely showed some love. Because you are the Mr. The bad guy. You know what I'm saying? So people be hating on H Money for no reason. Because they just hate because they can't take it. They can't take the heat, so they automatically have to get out the kitchen. You know what I mean? So no, big props to you, big props to you, H Money, for keeping the torch lit and continuing to deliver content. And the hardcores, and you got your fan base, and you definitely got me over here supporting you like always, man. Definitely 100. Keep it real like you always do, H.
Yeah. Hey, Coco, you know what? He likes the bad guy. He likes that. He likes that.
Yeah, the bad guys. I like the bad guy too.
Yeah, man. I know, man. Coco supported me from day one. Coco, man, stay down, man. And you know what? Coco, he invited me, like you said, for tomorrow live on his show in the morning. I'm going to join the live stream. He wants all the smoke. The thing about him, he likes the smoke as well. He he's inviting the smoke. I feel like on this channel it might be a heated debate. I'm down for it. I want all the smoke. He's opening the platform. I'm calling out everybody. I'm looking for a debate. I want smoke, Coco, and I'm getting ducked. And on his channel, I could call out anybody. And you know what? People are gonna run and hide, Coco. So tomorrow I'm going, and my intentions, I'm going to talk about boxing, but at the same time, I'm open for any type of debates, and I want smoke, and I know they gonna duck. I know they gonna
Mo-
duck.
Most definitely. It's you. You definitely are the number one ducked host on YouTube. You know what I mean? They definitely try to they blackball you. You know what I mean? And then you're the number one topic on their shows. So if anything, you got to take it as a compliment that you're in everybody's mouth. You feel me?
Absolutely, Coco. Like right now, like during this time, we got a lot of time where we could sit back at home and you know study the sport of boxing and put out content, during these times. You know what I mean? Just keeping it positive. You know what I'm saying? That's all that we're doing. And one thing about me, I'm on Bruce Lane and Coco. The situation with me and Bruce Lane is gonna be from death do us part. You know what I mean? He's gonna feel my wrath. He's gonna
For
feel my
sure.
wrath to the death. He is. The guy that I will be taking down next after Nestor Gibbs. He got finished. Now is on to Bruce Lane, and I won't stop until this channel is finished. And I've been saying that from the very beginning. You know what I'm saying? I will never stop until his channel is completely shut down. And he's already been embarrassed plenty times, bro. All the content. We had him. He tried to come in when had the disguise. I know you remember that, and we knew he was a nerd from the beginning.
The disguise.
And then he started hacking the channel. Him in the wetbacks. You know what I mean?
The web bandits.
The wet bandits. And you knew it. They were snakes from the beginning. And you know what? Yeah, man. We invite all the smoke, good and bad. And Coco, this is a bless right now. I feel like while everybody at home now, we can all we could definitely give our thanks to God for creating us. You know what I'm saying, and putting us in this position from the very beginning. So I feel like during these times, we need to give our thanks to God. You know what I'm saying? And we can study boxing and we can do what we love at the same time. You know what I mean?
Most definitely. Now I have a question for you. You don't have to answer if you can't. But I was watching the Mike Tyson or the Muhammad Ali and the Foreman uh, fight
Yeah.
with you. You know what I'm saying? And then it just went away.
I
I don't
don't
know
know.
what happened. They were
Yeah.
hating.
Damn, Coco, that's a good question. But you remember, I think I showed a video, maybe because I showed a video. Probably, let me
That
look at
that that, that what that little thing that the little but that looked like a meme. It looked like it was just a back and forth meme. Like
I
it
showed a
wasn't.
video too. I think in there, I think it was Ali was throwing some hands. Ali was throwing.
Oh,
I don't know what
maybe
it
that
was.
was it.
I, I need to stop doing that. But dang, man, it was old videos. Like somebody told me, man, them videos is old, bro. That's like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what was the audio or what. It was something in that video. Man, I was into that. Ali was putting hands on him. But George
Yeah,
Foreman,
I was into it too. I was just sitting back listening, and all of a sudden, like it just went away, and I'm like, I had to go back and check on my phone. I was like, what happened to my H money? I was like, what happened to my broadcast? And then it was like,
yeah,
oh, it went bad.
yeah, man, it kind of pissed me off because I was into it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, man, we got plenty of time now. So I'm gonna be chilling at the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be focused on boxing. I could probably do other things, but right now, what interests
Yeah,
me,
no, it's a good idea. I think that it's a good idea. I mean, I'm looking forward to you doing that. You know what I mean? I feel like if you just commentated and you give us like your perspective on the fight, um, I think that'll work. But I don't know. Maybe I mean I heard the national anthem. Well, could they do that? Could they copyright the national anthem? I don't know.
Let
You
me
know
look
what
at
I'm
that
saying? You got.
video. The
I
man, they
don't
got all type
understand.
of guidelines now on YouTube, bro. Man, they got all. They even got some shit. Man, they got. They saying they taking down videos they're not even supposed to take down or something. I was like, what the hell? Like, videos that don't even break guidelines. I wonder why is they doing that, bro? They got all type of stuff going on, Coco, with all this stuff
Yeah, I
going on in
know.
the world, bro. For real, it's like the world
Well,
is.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I didn't understand because, like, I was watching it. You feel me? I was watching it, and then I stepped away, and I was just listening to you. And then, but when I was watching it, because I don't know any better. I don't know any better. It looked good. Like, you feel me? It looked like you didn't do anything wrong. That's why I was like, why did this stop? Why did it go away? And then I tried to click back on it, and they were like, nah, it's over. I was like,
Yeah,
for
it was
real?
weird, bro, because I kept going and I seen this like everybody left the chat and I kept going. And then I went on my phone and I was like, yo, where the video at? And it was another video of my Devin Haney. I don't know, my Devin Haney video I did today. Like, it's not even really popping up. Did you even see that
No,
video?
I didn't. No, I didn't even see that.
You haven't
I didn't
seen it,
even
right?
see that. I would have checked it out if I would have. I watch all your stuff. I would have checked it out. I didn't even
Go
see
to my
that.
channel right now. See if you see it on my channel. Does it pop up now? Because
Oh,
that thing is still not popping up like on certain places for some reason. I
hold
don't know
on,
what
let me see.
the hell is this about, bro. You know what I mean? My Devin Haney thing, bro. I don't know what
Hold
going
on,
on.
let me check. Let me check.
YouTube got too much stuff going on now, Coco. It's crazy, dog. Even with this, what's going on in the world with that Corona shit, bro. They got, bro. I'm telling you, they even got a rule on YouTube about that. I'm like, what is the hell is going on with that? Like, I don't know what's going on, dog.
Yeah, hold on, let me see. Did you do it before the Muhammad Ali?
I did it after the Muhammad Ali. Because it took
Man,
up my Muhammad Ali. So did that. I was like, man, let me do this then.
let's see then, cause mhm.
Yeah, I don't even see it. I mean,
Nah,
you
it
don't see it
says
at all. Devin
it
Haney,
says
Mayweather.
it says Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, Floyd Mayweather protege, Devin Haney. It's a picture of him and Mayweather.
Yeah. I see it, I didn't get a notification for that.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Mm.
Click on it. Does it let you watch it or anything? It's not copywritten or something. Because
It's good.
for real,
Nah, yeah, it's good. I just missed it. I must have just missed it.
nah, I don't
I'm,
think you missed it, bro. I don't think everybody got the notification because I was looking on like different phones and something like, yo, what's up with the video? I'm looking off the PlayStation and shit. And you don't see
yeah,
any.
it looks like, hey, for real, you must have not got the notifications out because just on the views alone, that's not your numbers. You feel me? Like, yeah,
They got different stuff going on YouTube now, man.
yeah, because that's like like it says only 60 views right there. That ain't right there. You know what I'm saying? Off the top.
Yeah,
You know what I
it's all
mean?
good. We finna turn up, man. I probably got to do that video over. I don't know. That's why, cause it even let it. Damn, man. Cause I was into that video too, and then I was like, yo, is it not showing it or like what's going on? It was
No,
just
I didn't get
weird.
I didn't get it. I would have popped on. I would have popped on, or I would have known about it. Even if I didn't pop on, I would have known about it. So I didn't get my notification for that one.
Yeah, we finna go hard, man. And tomorrow, Coco, I want you to join the IBF. His channel. His channel is big. My boy IBFP TJ Ford was good. Salute to the General TJ Ford. Everybody smash the like button. Y'all know what's going on, man. MOB in the building. Coco, I just want to say this. Like my boy, IBFP, he got a big channel. So he got different people that be joining his channels and stuff like that. So in a live stream, you might see different people. You know what I'm saying? You might see different people up in there. Some people we don't rock with and things like that. His channel is big. I see that he invites everybody. I just hope one of those people that I got beef with, they will debate me on his channel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping. DT3 the Crackman to be up in the chat. All right, hop on a live stream. Let's settle this beef. Anybody on a big platform like that, that'd be sick. Man, I'm about to showcase my talent. I want him
Hell
to
yeah.
sign. I want him to sign us, bro. We be his G unit. We gonna be his G unit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man, most definitely, H. I support you all the way. You know what I mean? I'm gonna definitely tune in tomorrow, and I'm gonna be there, and I'll definitely be listening. And if I gotta put my money on somebody, I'm gonna put my money on H Money. You feel me? So it's all good.
Hell yeah, Coco, man. Well, I appreciate it, man. And Carcino, one thing about Carcino, I just want to say while I'm live with you, Carcino, he did a video talking about Luka being better than Jordan. I don't know if you seen that, but he did it. And I had joined his live stream because I was at work. I was at work and I missed the live stream. He did a whole live on StreamYard with it, and he did it. So I missed it, but when I got back home, I seen that he had did a video talking about it. So he did another live stream, and I was in the chat and I was talking to him. I'm like, yo, man, I was like, I seen you did the video about Luka being better than Jordan. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, he said, I did it because I was thinking about you. And I was like, damn, I missed it. I was at work, but I was like, dog, I'm not going back to work anymore. You know what I'm saying? This stuff going on. So I'm not missing no more live streams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But talk about it.
Yeah, man, Carcino, he's definitely the OG uncle. You feel me? Like he's got a lot of knowledge, and I definitely pay attention to what he says. And yeah, he's funny, and it's a good channel, man. I recommend it. I don't listen. I don't pay attention to a lot of people, but I do pay attention to the real ones, and I believe the Carcino's a real one, and I believe you are too, H. So, those are the two platforms, my two favorite platforms on YouTube, and you could catch me sometimes on there on Carcino's live streams, but you never know when he's gonna pop up with one, so you have to pay attention.
Yeah,
He could pop. He'll do one. He'll do one like at 2 o'clock in the morning, and then he'll do one, and then you never know, he might not do one for 2 days, and then he'll pop up with another one, and it's like at 10 o'clock in the morning, and then sometimes he'll do the for VIP members only on the Patreon. He'll pop one off over there too. So yeah, man, it's fun, man. It's interesting, and the good thing about Carcino is he's very versatile and a lot of different topics. You know what I mean? So you're not just stagnated on boxing or basketball, or politics and this and that. You know what I mean? He covers all the bases, and he's definitely worth to check it out. Worth to check out his channel. You feel me?
Yeah, hey, he be talking about everything, man. He be talking about rapping, all the beefs and all of that. I've been watching his videos. He really knows what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? He does a good job, bro.
Yep, and he knows his boxing too. He's got his own website for boxing, and I think he stepped aside. I think he's kind of chilling on boxing, but I talked to him about boxing. I try to get my questions in there, and I try to get his point of view on certain fighters and stuff. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
Yo, I
want to know if this Teofimo Lopez versus what's his name gonna happen?
Loma.
Yeah, man. That didn't even get signed, but I mean, with all this,
I thought it was signed.
I don't know. I thought it didn't. I thought it didn't get signed because they were like, "Oh, we're just gonna wait for this whole thing to pass over." You know what I mean? I don't think it got signed. I mean, if anybody in the chat could let us know, but I don't think it got signed because they don't have a date. Or maybe it got signed, but they don't have a date. I don't know.
You never know in boxing, Coco. One thing about it, you never know what's going on in the sport. But if it wasn't signed, people were acting like it was for a long time, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I didn't appreciate that. I didn't appreciate that part. People lying about the fight, saying it was signed. So many people.
Yeah, I was almost feeling like it was gonna happen already. I was like, oh, I was starting to get kind of juiced. I was like, oh, am I just watch a fight?
You know what? I feel like Teofimo Lopez is ducking Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? If he wants to fight, why don't you? If you can't get that fight, won't you fight Devin Haney for your IBF title, bro? And that Devin Haney would take your belt. You know what I'm saying? Because you definitely when Devin Haney pulled up on him, he changed his whole energy. You know, his whole energy changed. Teofimo was clout chasing, and when Haney seen him, he walked up on him, and Teofimo, all that loud mouth, then stopped. Haney was doing all the talking.
I didn't see that.
You should watch it. You should watch that.
I need to see that.
Yeah, Haney pulled this card, bro. Like he was saying all this stuff is sparring happened, and then when Haney seen him, like, yo, what happened? And he changed his tone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh man, that's interesting. I try to keep up with as much as I can, but you can't see everything.
Yeah, of course, man. Of course, you're a busy guy with the family and things of that nature, man. And that's why when you hop on the live stream, H Money definitely appreciate it. And so does all the fans. Shout out to TJ Ford, man, our brother, our MOB member, he said you back like MJ wearing a 4.5. My boy Fresh BX. And Fresh BX, look at him. He said a whole lot of suspects going on. Fresh BX wild, bro. He wild. No cussing in the chat, bro. Come on. They changing the rules and regulations. We can't cuss in the chat. Fresh BX, I'm working, I'm grinding, but you put, if it wasn't for Fresh BX, I would have still been chilling, you know what I'm saying, at the house. But now Fresh BX, he telling H Money, like, man, where you at? Stop ducking, make videos. All right, bet. We dropping now, bro. We dropping. We showing off this boxing knowledge. We commentating. We breaking and we breaking down film. You know what I'm saying? Keeping a positive energy, and you can't beat that, Coco.
Can't beat it. Back in full effect, man. But H, I'm gonna step off real quick. It was a pleasure talking to you, and shouts out to everybody in the chat. Much love to everybody, man. You know how we do it.
Absolutely, man. There go your favorite co-host, Coco the Don. We appreciate it. 100, man. Stay tuned in, man. We got a lot of big things. You never know what we might cover next. You know what I'm saying? We got it covered, bro. It's H Money, Mr. That's on Fresh BX. You talking about suspect. What suspect, bro? What is suspect? You know what I'm saying? Your boy breaking down film. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying on their necks. Bruce Lane exposed videos coming out nonstop rapidly. I took over his channel, bro. We shut down the boxing voice. We shut down the boxing voice, bro. You know what I'm saying? We doing big numbers. You know what I mean? Exposing Bubs. And my boy IBFP hit me up today. He invited me, you know what I'm saying, to his channel tomorrow to break it down, talk boxing. And I'm more than willing to do it, bro. I'm more than willing to do it. No cap, BX. What you talking about? You know what I mean? Breaking down this knowledge, bro. You know what I mean? IBFP. I'm about to drop the link to his channel real quick so y'all can check him out. You know what I'm saying? The guy is doing big numbers, bro. I rock with him. His channel, bro, is popping right now. He's going to do a live stream tomorrow. I seen who? I probably had him blocked and I couldn't see him. Who was it? Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about in the chat? I didn't see it. Who was in the chat? I probably didn't even see it, Fresh BX. Who are you talking about? I promise you, bro. I probably had a dude blocked and I couldn't see it. You remember what happened? You remember that happened before, dog. You know that happened before. Vergil Ortiz calling out Errol Spence Jr. What's your initial thoughts, Fresh BX? Got to get you on the panel with me, bro. While we staying, at the crib, while everybody staying at the house, I got to get you on the panel with me. It's a pleasure to have you in the chat. I feel like even on the panel, I think, bro, you gonna bring a lot to the table, bro. You know what I'm saying? Outspoken. We got to get you out here, bro. Definitely, man. Everybody smash that like button, dog. Let's get these likes up. Let's get the likes up. Oh, Ellie Setback is live. I'm about to call in Ellie Setback. Y'all want me to call in Ellie Setback? Let's go. Let's call in Ellie Setback. Y'all ready to go to his live stream? Let me drop the link. I'm about to call in Ellie Setback, bro. H Money, Mr. The Zone. Let's go to Ellie Setbacks. I'm about to call in his show. I'm dropping the link. Come on, man. I'm calling in Ellie Setback. Everybody hit that link. Let's go. Who? For real? What happened? What did he do? Now I'm going to talk to him about it. For real? I didn't know that, Fresh BX. What happened? I think you did say something about that. For real, BX? We're going to have a talk about it. You know I rock with you. Hey, Ellie Setback, bro. Y'all ready to go? Come on. I'm about to call in Ellie Setback show. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's turn up in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Salute. Turn up. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Salute. I'm about to call in. Y'all ready? Let's go. Let's go. Me and Ellie about to break things down. Mr. The Zone. Salute. I've been calling in Ellie Setback. Y'all get up in the chat, man. Let's go. Salute. Salute. I'm calling in. Come on, bro. I'm about to call in. Hey, let's get it. Calling in is Ellie Setback. Come on, Fresh BX. Let's turn up to Ellie Setback. We finna call in. Live call in with Ellie Setback. H Money, Mr. The Zone. Live calling. Y'all about to hear my call with Ellie. Salute. Let's get it going. Mr. The Zone. The one and only. Big homie. I'm calling in. Salute.
Call has been forwarded to an automated.
Oh, his joint popping. He got a lot of people calling in. He got a lot of people calling in his live stream right now. I'm finna call in Ellie Setback. This is about to be lit.
Call has been forwarded to an automated.
Oh boy, turn. Everybody subscribe. Let's turn up. We calling in Ellie Setback. H Money, Mr. The Zone, bro. Live call in. Hit the link. Listen to the live call in. Me and Ellie about to tell him to pick up H Money, Mr. The Zone. Tell him H Money calling in. Let's go, bro. He know I've been calling in. He know I'm the best caller. Ellie know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Ellie know what's up with Mr. The Zone. Let's go. For real? Ah, Ellie, wow. Dang. Damn, Ellie. He be coming on late, bro. I be ready to go to sleep. That boy be coming on to it. I been called it. Let me play y'all my call in yesterday with Ellie Setback. Let me play y'all let me play y'all the video when I called in Ellie Setback yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Let me play you the video real quick. I've been calling in, bro. Me and Ellie had a good talk yesterday, bro. I got a top 5 fighters of all time. My top 5 fighters, you know, I'm going to let y'all know my top 5 fighters in the history of boxing. I've been breaking down film. We going to break down each fighter. The greatest fighters of all time in boxing. We going to do a whole series. The top 5. You know, I got, you know, Floyd Mayweather, Muhammad Ali, Bernard Hopkins, Roberto Duran, you know what I'm saying? Sugar Ray Robinson, my top 5. That's not in order. We got to put them together in order, bro. We're going to have to put that order together. Sugar Ray Robinson, Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather, Roberto Duran, Bernard Hopkins. You know what I'm saying? The greatest fighters that ever lived. You know what I'm saying? In boxing history, bro. My top 5, bro. You got to put Roberto Duran in there, bro. What he did to Sugar Ray Leonard in that first fight, bro. Over 100 wins. Roberto Duran, all-time great. Let me play you my call with Ellie Setback from yesterday. Let's get to it. ES News, bro. Let's get to it. It's H Money, Mr. DAZN. Gangland. Shout out to the team. He putting up all type of videos, Ellie, bro. ES News. My boy Ellie Setback. Salute, General. This what it is, man. Big boy action. Salute. Give y'all an exclusive call in with H Money, Mr. DAZN, and Ellie Setback from yesterday. Ellie Setback putting out all type of videos, bro. God dang. Where that last call-in show? We was chopping it up. Salute, General. This what it is, man. Big boy action. Where was it at, bro? Is this it? It might be this one. Everybody subscribe right now to the channel. Smash that like button. It's H Money, Mr. DAZN. Salute. Giving you just an exclusive interview I had with Ellie Setback last night. You know what I'm saying? Got to give you that raw, uncut. Is this it? This might be it right here, I think.
I think this is Canelo's bread.
Here we go. Salute, General.
Mexico. A lot of so-called boxing experts don't agree with me.
Where is the video, bro? Which one is it?
But it's not.
I was talking about Andrade too, BX. We talked about Andrade and all of that. Me and Ellie. That's not it. That's not it, bro. Trying to find this. H Money, Mr. DAZN. Salute. Let's get these lights up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy ES News. Ellie Setback, bro. 100, bro. We talking boxing, bro. He open up the platform. Now I got to take advantage, showing off, bro, the type of skills I got, bro. I told him I was the best caller. Here we go, right here. I found it. Here we go. Where is it at, bro? Subscribe right now to the channel. It's H Money, Mr. DAZN back again for another one. You know what I'm saying? There we go, right here.
How's everyone doing tonight? It is Monday evening, but it definitely feels like a Wednesday or Thursday.
Got that NBA stream.
If you guys want
that throwback. Here we go. Look.
Boxing questions.
My call with Ellie.
818-5.
Count my interview with Ellie Setback. I need to do a whole video about this. We had a good conversation, bro. Check it out. We had a good conversation. Check,
especially since Hellenius lost to Gerald Washington. So, interesting fight, though.
Where did I call in at? Right here? Yeah, you see me in the chat. You can see me in the chat. Everybody subscribe to the channel right now. H Money, Mr. DAZN back again with another one.
All-time Ellie, and also the youngest undisputed.
There we go, right here. Here we go. When I'm burnt. Hey, listen to your boy go ham on Ellie Setback. Listen,
that do happen, but at the same time, people got.
Here we go. Great conversation in my interview with Ellie Setback from yesterday. We had a long conversation. Everybody hit that like button right away. Subscribe to the channel, bro. Salute.
Ellie Setback, what's going on, my bro?
Reporting.
Yeah.
What's up, Mr. DAZN? How you feeling?
Yeah, listen. Here we go. H Money and Ellie Setback, you dig? Let's go, man. Listen to the conversation. What a conversation right here.
We talk a lot about boxing. He's a big boxing fan. He said he would like to fight. He's down to fight for 15 million, $15 million, and he might do it.
Let's go. Live action. The call in with Ellie Setback, bro. You getting an exclusive.
What else did he tell me?
Exclusive right here.
Talked about the heavyweight division. Talked about Pacquiao. Talked about the 10 toughest people he had to guard in his life, and I think 70% of them were street ballers. Street ballers were harder than NBA players. And I always said that. I always said being in the NBA is not necessarily the best. Hello?
Hey, yo, what's going on? It's your boy, H Money. Mr. DAZN, Ellie Setback, what's going on, my bro?
Reporting. What's up, Mr. DAZN? How you feeling?
I'm feeling real good, man. I'm excited. I just watched Mike Tyson versus Larry Holmes. I just watched that, and you know the history behind that fight is amazing because we all know Larry Holmes had beat Muhammad Ali when Ali was past his prime. Larry Holmes was the sparring partner for Ali, and you know Larry Holmes, he signed a contract to fight his mentor, brother. I really don't approve of that. You know, I feel like he should. Nobody forced Larry Holmes to fight Ali.
Yeah, but you have to understand, this is a business, and fighters got to eat. And you're not going to turn down fighters to fight a legend. Everybody wants to fight the best. Every fighter wants to fight the best. So I understand that. But Larry Holmes is a big dude, and he hits hard. And then Ali doesn't have to take the fight. You offer any kid right now to fight Pacquiao or Mayweather, they'll say yes. No one's going to turn that down.
But you know, I just feel like the relationship that Ali had with him, he could have fought somebody else. You know, Ellie, at the end of the day, like, you know, Broner, he called out Mayweather, but he never fought his mentor Mayweather. We never seen Mayweather fight Chanel Whitaker. You know, it's just a respect thing. I didn't see Terrence Crawford fight Mayweather. You know, even though he said something about it, he didn't go fight him. You know, when a Lincoln is past his prime, somebody that he looked up to, and at the end of the fight, Larry Holmes was crying. I mean, why would you cry, bro? I feel like if you signed the contract, like you said, it was about money. It was business. And then Larry Holmes, his biggest win was against former Ali opponents such as Ken Norton, even Ernie Shevers that Ali beat. And then he beat Ali. It was like Larry Holmes was really started off as Ali's sparring partner. Like his whole career, he was like, I like Larry Holmes, but I feel like he kind of used Ali's name and didn't follow him, and I didn't approve of that. And Mike Tyson, he avenged Ali's defeat. Did you know about that, Ellie?
Yeah, but it reminds me, you know, boxing is a lot of things that repeat, and they come in cycles. So there's a very, very famous story of Rocky Marciano when he fought the Browns bomber, Joe Louis, and he was crying after he beat him because he really looked up to him. So things like that do happen, you know. But at the same time, people got to eat. People got to make money.
I understand that, Ellie. You know, I just feel like Ali, Ali used to be a good friend with Customato. Customato and Ali got the same birthday, so they will always talk with each other. And Customato had put Mike Tyson on the phone with Muhammad Ali right after Ali lost to Larry Holmes. And Mike Tyson told Muhammad Ali, I'm going to get him for you when I get older.
And he did? That's amazing.
That's amazing. And you know, when Mike Tyson was incarcerated as a teenager, Muhammad Ali went to the prison.
Yeah, that I did know. Yeah, that I did know. And I also know that Mike Tyson, I interviewed him many times, but he told me one time I interviewed him that Roberto Duran is one of the reasons that he got into boxing.
Yeah.
Did you know that he actually trained with Duran for a little bit?
Yes, Roberto Duran was Mike Tyson's favorite fighter. Mike Tyson, he had that same mentality as the Roberto Duran, seek and destroy mentality, putting pressure on their opponents. I got Mike Tyson as the top 5 heavyweight, in my estimation, youngest heavyweight champion of all time, Ellie, and also the youngest undisputed heavyweight champion. He wasn't only a heavyweight champion, he was undisputed. And this was only at 21 years old, Ellie, undisputed. He became champion at 20, knocking out Trevor Berbick. I got a good question for you, Ellie. Around this time, when Mike Tyson was 21 and he was cleaning out the division, wiping out the division, where was Lennox Lewis at? He was out in the UK fighting Blum?
He's part Jamaican, part Canadian, part UK, so I'm not sure where he was. But they did meet later on.
I didn't see him go try to become champion around that time. When him and Mike Tyson and Lennox was around the same age. Tyson at 21, undisputed heavyweight champion. Where was Lennox? Nowhere to be found. No smoke. Lennox didn't want no smoke with Tyson. You know what I mean? He even said it. He said, I didn't want no problems with Mike Tyson around that time. He waited for Tyson to go to jail, 3 years in prison, then he wanted to fight him. So, Mike Tyson, I have him above Lennox Lewis on my all-time heavyweight list. Ellie, I think he's a top 5 heavyweight. Seriously, we got to put that into just. I put him above Larry Holmes. Larry Holmes was a good fighter, but Larry Holmes in his era, he didn't fight the.
Okay, let me ask you this:
the George Foreman.
T-Money, Tyson Fury versus Mike Tyson. Break it down. What would have happened?
Mike Tyson knocks him out like first round. He will finish him. He'll just destroy Tyson Fury. Finish him. Tyson Fury doesn't have enough power to keep Mike Tyson off of him. Mike Tyson's footwork was too good. His head movement, his peekaboo defense, he learned from Customado, was on a different level. The heavyweight back then, Ellie was much better than what we got now. Even though we're making a lot of money in boxing, shout out to Joshua and Fury, but Mike Tyson is just a whole different animal. He was mentored by Ali.
Okay. How about this? There was a question on Facebook today, and they caused a big debate. Roberto Duran, Adrian Broner. Give me what would happen at let's say 140, 135.
Duran versus Broner, but Duran destroy Broner. He'll finish. Roberto Duran, one of the greatest fighters of all time, the first man to beat an undefeated Sugar Ray Leonard, gold medalist Sugar Ray Leonard. He destroyed Sugar Ray Leonard. Duran he's the top 5 fighter of all time.
But remember, look, Broner, I'm gonna say this much: Broner fought Maidana at 47, and Broner was a 4-division champ, so he really fought at 130, 35, 40, 47. So Maidana couldn't stop him, and Maidana's a knockout artist. Maidana gave Mayweather a very tough fight. So, do you think Duran hits harder than Chino Maidana? They hit the same?
Duran is the Maidana probably. Now I would say Duran hits harder. Duran hits harder, and he has much better skills. He's also a boxing puncher. Duran brings a lot to the table. With his wins over Davey Moore, he also beat Iran Barkley.
He did it at much bigger weights. That is true.
Yeah, moved up. He showed that he could punch in different weight classes. He moved all the way up to 154. Roberto Duran is a legend. Ellie, on my all-time greatest fighters, I want everybody in the chat to listen to me. I got first. This is not in specific order. I got Mayweather, Muhammad Ali, Bernard Hopkins, Roberto Duran, and also to run it off number 5. Who I missing, Ellie? I want to hear
Chavez.
Julio Cesar Chavez. He was really good too. He was really good. Over 100 wins.
Oh, you're missing Sugar Ray Robinson. You didn't mention him. You didn't mention Alexis Aguero. You didn't mention George Foreman. You didn't mention who could be among the best. Let me hear. You said Mayweather, Duran, Ali, Bernard Hopkins.
Mayweather, Duran, Bernard Hopkins, and I got Mayweather, Duran, Muhammad Ali. That's 4. I got 4 solid.
You can add Roy Jones Jr. You say James Toney's one of the greatest ever. James Toney won championships from 160 to heavyweight. And that's not easy to win one division. What about Pacquiao? How come you don't have him on your greatest ever? Manny Pacquiao.
I like Pacquiao, 8-division world champion, the only 8-division world champion. Pacquiao's good, but I'm not all-time great. He is all-time great, but top 5, that's tough. But Roy Jones, to me, Ellie, he got knocked out by Antonio Sarver, man. And Glenn Johnson smoked him. Hopkins smoked him. I like Roy Jones, but he kind of chinny at times.
That's in the second half of the career. That's when he was making paydays. But I'm talking about the Roy Jones that was pound for pound king, that was winning division after division.
He moved up to heavyweight, beat John Ruiz. He He did really good. He beat a lot of guys. You know, Vergil Hill knocked out Vergil Hill with a body shot. He beat Mike McCullum, the body snatcher. He beat a lot of guys. I like Roy Jones, but I think Hopkins is above him on my all-time list. Hopkins was a world champion at 49 years old, undisputed middleweight champion.
Check this out. I talked to Ron Artest tonight, and he told me that in the end of the day, when Canelo retires, he'll be considered top 5 boxers ever. Do you agree?
On paper, he got a good resume. He has a strong case. Arguably, I would say he could be arguably a top 5 fighter, but right now it's tough to see. I want to see him, you know, possibly try to become undisputed. You know, he's moving up, winning world titles. I just want to see him clean out a division. But, you know, Ellie, you know, top 5, I'm missing one more. Like, I have a solid 4. Durant is in there for sure. Chavez was good. Chavez, his win against Melzer Taylor, a lot of controversy. Even his fight against Pernell Whitaker was a lot of controversy as well. So that 5th spot is really up in debate. You know, Joe Louis was good. These guys are good, but I got 4 for sure. I got me a top 4. And Ellie, in the future of boxing, Devin Haney, pay attention to this kid. I know you've been watching him, but he wants a lot of smoke. He's calling out Loma, who's ranked number 1. Lomachenko, he dropped the WBC title to avoid the Devin Haney fight. You know, Haney is the guy, I think, that he has that Mayweather skill. He has potential to be an all-time great in this era. In American boxing, we've been missing a champion. You know, we've been missing the next champion. I think Devin Haney, he has what it takes. I believe he's dedicated to the sport just like Mayweather, folks.
Yeah, I know he has a lot of potential and he can do big things. That's absolutely. But last question before we end this call. Ali versus Tyson. Give me your assessment. Who would have won?
I got Muhammad Ali beating Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, he even said it. He's nothing compared to Ali. Mike Tyson said Ali will beat him easily. I think Mike Tyson will get outboxed. You know, Ali's a great fighter. And I appreciate this show. Ellie, thanks for the opportunity. And I just want to show you that I am the best caller. And I want to see another caller top me if they can.
There you have it. Thank you so much for calling. Stay out there.
The best caller. Your boy H Money.
A lot of calls were coming in. But
come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? You heard your boy H Money. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. We the best callers, BX. And on Ellie Setback, bro. Bro, we finna be calling in all the shows, bro. I'm finna turn up, bro. Boxing, I'm finna be on my boxing stuff, bro. You know what I mean? That call, hey, with Ellie, you feel me? You know what I mean? He know what's up with Mr. DAZN. I'm about to get on Carcino with Coco. Plug me in with Cino. I'm finna, hey, Fresh BX, you know, what's up with, man, IBFP? What's up with that, dog? You said he lied on your name. What's up? What happened, bro? I don't know about that. I'm trying to squash that, bro. He came through showing love. You know what I'm saying? I'm being professional with my boxing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow night I gotta eat. Did they block you? Fresh BX, did you get blocked? Let's go up in there, bro. Let's turn up on the IBFP. Like, let's go up in there, bro. He gave me an opportunity. He said, H Money, I want to hear you. You know what I'm saying? Come to my live stream. Come on, bro. I'm trying to squash all of that, BX. Dude, he showed us love, BX. Let's squash it, bro. Like you was telling me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Damn, BX, wow. BX like bang him up Smurf from G Unit. BX, when he want all the smoke, he like bang him up Smurf in them. You know what I'm saying? My boy, wild, bro. Damn, bro. You know what I mean? I just want to talk boxing, BX. You know your boy grinding. He gave me an opportunity to talk boxing. He gave me an opportunity. Finna go up in there, bro. Finna drop some gems. He been watching me. You know what I'm saying? Showing me love. I got to return the favor, BX. I got to, bro. I got to return the favor, my boy. You know what I mean? I got to return the favor, my boy. Listen, he said, what was it about, bro? You're not telling me what was it about, BX, dog? You know what I mean? We just want to squash the beef, bro. We just want to talk boxing. That's all I want to do. You know what I mean? Feel like, hey, it's gonna be some people I don't get along with up in there anyway. So I'm coming up in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to address beef and stuff. Somebody got a problem, hop on the live stream up in it. You know what I'm saying? Get on their ass in there, bro. You know what I mean? Straight up and down. I'm going in, bro. I'm not worried about Nathan. I'm not worried about Nathan, bro. I'm going up in there just talking my boxing. And showcase my talent. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to address all the beef. And that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to go up in there and expose these bums. I'm going to roast somebody. That's what I'm telling you. I'm going to roast one of them dudes, bro. I'm going to go up in there. I want to see what's up. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to address all beef. You know what I mean? No cap. Lose lame as hell, bro. You know what I mean? Your boy back like 50, bro. I'm back like 50. They said I'm back like Jordan. I'm wearing the 4 or 5. I feel like I'm back like 50, bro, after getting shot 9 times. You know what I'm saying? 1,000. You know what I mean? Speaking that real in boxing, giving you that real. I'm breaking down film. I'm watching all type of fights. You know what I mean? No cap, bro. Everybody subscribe right now to the channel. You know what it is, man. Fresh BX. He said, I ain't lied on him. He lied on me. I never in his live to be blocked. What happened? For real, what was it? He just be wilding, B. You know how it be. He probably was wilding. He was just going in. He probably, you know how that stuff go, BX. He probably didn't mean nothing by it. You know what I mean? He probably don't. Yeah, I'm just going to tell him you my mans. Let me go on the live stream. I'm telling you my mans in them. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to represent, bro. I'm going to represent for all y'all in the chat. I'm finna go up in there, bro. Represent for the squad, bro. For the squadron. For the MOB. You know what I'm talking about? I'm finna go in and represent for the squadron, B. Yeah, the live gonna be lit. Live gonna be lit as hell. Tomorrow, we just gonna see what tomorrow brings, bro. You know what I mean? Just freestyle off the top, man. We just gonna be rocking. He said, challenge my integrity. I said I want to go back to this channel again. I keep that same energy. We rocking though, Fresh. Come on, bro. Let's go up in there, just talk boxing, bro. Let's go up in there. I'm a represent like Fresh BX. That's my man's in them. You hear me? No cap. I'm gonna let them know. Fresh BX. That's my man's in them. That's my brother, bro. You know what I mean? That's my people's. We just gonna keep it real like that. That way. You know what I mean? You know your boy H Money, man. You know what I mean? You know how we rocking BX 1000. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Representing IBFP. He went in on Bruce Lane. He exposed Bruce Lane, dog. Fresh BX is my man's in them. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Coco 1, that's my man's in them. TJ4, that's my man's in them. 13 rounds of boxing, that's my man's in them. Believe that. You know what I mean? I'm just go up in there. I'm like, whatever. I'm going like it's a street thing. I'm treating everything like it's a street thing anyway. I ain't worried about nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, we just was chilling, BX. I was trying to see what's going on in the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see what's going on in the world, bro. You know what I'm talking about? 1,000. Everybody hit that like button right away. You know what I mean? It was no basketball. It was no boxing. It was nothing. All the sports was shut down. You know what I mean? You know me, I be doing the live streams covering the live events. So, you know, we just got to switch our game plan. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I mean? That's what that was about. You know, you motivating. You just motivating, bro. We going to keep that thing going. Keep it going, bro. And then I'm done working on top. I was still working. And then now I'm not working. I'm like, hell nah. I'm about to just stay at the house while all this madness going on. You know what I'm saying? 1,000. We finna turn up though, man. We just getting started. We running it back up, bro. You know how that work rate go. Work rate. You know what I'm saying? Work rate. Shout out to the YB, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the real ones out here. You know what I mean? Bats. Hectic bats. Man, I'm about to stop blazing. I just got I got a bag left. This is my last bag, so that's about to be over with. Once this bag is over with, that's the end of that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So we finna stop blazing. This the last bag. You know, it's about to get hectic. It's about to get bad out here, bro. So I'm not trying to even meet up with people, try to do deals or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? What they say, you got to practice, you know, social distance, bro. You can't really be associating with people like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be out there, bro. Hell no, I ain't trying to deal with nobody right about now. So now we on some whole other stuff, BX. So right now I can really focus. I'm about to be done blazing. So now I can really focus on the sport, man. Get my knowledge up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get a clear mind. But yeah, we barely blazing anyway. I barely been blazing anyway. You know what I'm saying? Finish this bag and that's that. You know what I'm saying? Finna be done smoking. Point blank, period. You know what I mean? This the last bag now, bro. I ain't trying to be meeting up with people and trying to, you know what I'm saying? Hell nah. These dudes be out, bro, hustling and stuff. You know, they don't even be sleeping. They dealing with all type of people, bro. I ain't trying to, bro. Memphis is small, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Nah. You know how small Memphis is? New York City, a big ass city. You know what I'm saying? That's big. Memphis, small as hell. You know what I mean? These folks, bro, be everywhere out here, bro. You know what I mean? Hell nah, I'm good. Already told you I'm not going to work. You know what I mean? So I ain't, bro. I'm not even trying to meet up with folks, bro. You know what I'm saying? That way, BX. That's what we on, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what we on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get it right. You know what I mean? 100. You know what I'm saying? Keeping that positive energy, BX. You know what I'm saying? The world has changed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to realize the world has changed. We all got to realize that. The world has changed, bro. So that means we got to change, bro. Everything changed, bro. The way we live changed. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So that's what that is about. You know what I'm saying? Got to get adjusted to the change, BX. You know what I'm saying? Had to get adjusted to all of that. You know what I'm saying? Finna be on lockdown and all of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. This what it is, bro. We finna be turned up, bro. Breaking down this boxing. You know what I'm saying? I got that love for the boxing, that motivation. My motivation for the boxing is incredible. Salute. Spooked. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 100 BX. You know what I mean? But yeah, you got to keep that positive energy, man. You know what I mean? That's all it is. You got to keep that positive energy. You got to have faith in God, you know, to the creator, you know, to the one that created you. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? 100 that way, BX. You know what I'm saying? 5 times a day, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, bro. You know what I mean? That positive energy, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Giving thanks to the one that created you. exposing these bums, keeping a positive energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. And we working. We working and we grinding, bro. 100. Fresh BX Wild. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Fresh BX. Thank God, and he got his haircut early when it first started. You know what I'm saying? Fresh BX 1000. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it funky with you. That's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You hear me, Aki? No cap, that is. You know what I'm saying? Chocolito Estrada 2 works. Boxing. When is boxing coming back? I have no idea, bro. Getting hectic. Fresh BX. I'm getting money like an Arab cat. You hear me? Who need a haircut bad? No cap. Yo, I need a haircut. Yeah, cut your hair. You finna cut your hair? Y'all boys wild, bro. Man, tomorrow gonna be lit, bro. Tomorrow gonna be lit, man. You know what I mean? We gonna do another live stream tomorrow. We gonna be wild. Hey, tomorrow with that IBF joint gonna be lit. I wonder what time he gonna do it, bro. I wonder what time he gonna do it. I hope it's gonna be lit. I know it's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hit the like button, dog. That way. Subscribe to the channels H Money, Mr. The Zone. We out here, man. Shout out to the squadron. You know what I'm saying? Vergil Ortiz, Errol Spence Jr. in the near future. Will it happen? You know what I'm saying? I'm excited, bro, about that tomorrow, bro. Talking boxing, IBFP, open up his doors. Gave me an opportunity. Fresh BX. I'm going to go up in there. I'm going to let everybody know, you know what I'm saying? You my mans in them. You know what I'm saying? You a part of the squadron. We the MOB, man. You know what I'm saying? MOB. You know what I'm saying? We like G unit, bro. You know what I'm saying? We the G unit out here, bro. We out here doing it. You know what I'm saying? Super slimy. I got BX with me, bro. BX, he a wild boy, bro. You know what I'm saying? BX a wild boy. No cap, that is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, IBFP show love, BX. You know what I'm saying? I've been showing him love. He showed me love back. I think you did say something about that a while ago. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna go up in there and talk boxing, bro. We finna be up on all the live streams talking boxing, bro. We finna get it popping on this boxing tip. Definitely, bro. You know what I'm saying? 1000. Everybody subscribe right now, man. Tell a friend. You know what I mean? It's H Money, Mr. The Zone. Tomorrow gonna be lit, bro. I gotta make a schedule, man. They got all type of different rules on YouTube now, man. This crazy. You never seen this before on YouTube like this. All these damn rules, bro. You know what I mean? Wild, bro. They messing with my videos and all type of crazy stuff, bro. You know what I mean? YouTube has changed, I think, bro. I don't know what's going on YouTube. The world has changed. You know what I'm saying? They probably took all those live streams, bro, where we used to be watching all those live streams. They probably shutting down all the live streams. You know what I'm saying? To watch like those fights and stuff like that. But they everything about to change in the world, bro. You never know. Dang, hospitals overflowed. And people got to stay at home, bro. That's how people spreading that, they giving it that stuff to each other. You know what I'm saying? They spreading it to each other, bro. Getting each other sick. You know what I mean? You got to stay at home so you can avoid contact with people. That's what the whole point is. You know what I'm saying? The WWE. Get back on that WWE, huh? I need to get back on that, huh? On Monday nights, Friday on SmackDown. It be no fans. It look wild, though, bro. I do, bro. We just getting back started, Fresh BX. We had to get adjusted to all of that, bro. Yeah, man, what's up with that, bro? People not even getting notifications anymore. People used to have the notifications, dog. What's going on with this stuff, bro? Man, bro. YouTube is on some whole other stuff now, dog. They got whole different rules on YouTube, bro. I gotta learn how to do it. Oh yeah, we about to get on a fresh BX. You about to motivate me. You said you saw the under. I gotta get on the WWF Monday Night Raw. I gotta get on all the wrestling. What is today? Today is Tuesday. What is today? Today is Tuesday, huh? Yeah, today is Tuesday. Yeah, all of that. Yeah, we about to get on all of that, bro. Yeah, man, we finna kick back, bro. I'm calling boxing throughout the day. You gotta stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, bro. NAA WWF be lit. It be lit. You watch The Undertaker, you know what I'm saying? I gotta call the lives on it, like the live events. That's on Thursday. I'm gonna do that on Thursday. The NNA, yeah, we gonna do that on Thursday. Yeah, we finna work, man. You know what I'm saying? We finna see what's going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? To stay positive, bro. Keep things going. You know what I'm saying? 1,000. You know what I mean? Got to make our adjustments. Yeah, bro. They not even giving notifications to my videos now, bro. I wonder what it is, man. I wonder what it is. They did make some adjustments. They talking about a new YouTube studio. I don't know what's going on with it, bro. I just do the same thing I've been doing, but I see things are different now, though. I got to figure it out, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real, you got the WWE account? Oh, Fresh BX, you been at the house for real. Fresh BX, you must have been at the house. You got the WWE network. You got that WWE network, huh? Yeah, man. Hell nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button right away. We gotta watch the new stuff too, Fresh B. That's just like boxing. You gotta watch the new fighters, bro. Just like the new boxers. You gotta find the new fighters, bro. We gotta find the new guys. We gotta go up in there, bro. Find the new people. You know what I mean? Undertaker was undefeated at WrestleMania for like 20 years. He lost to Brock Lesnar, huh? They had to make him lose to make it interesting. It would have got too old, bro. He was beating people for 21 years. They had to make it interesting. Eventually, he had to lose. Mayweather was the only one that didn't lose. You know what I'm saying? We WrestleMania H. Remember, the video is a classic. You remember that Royal Rumble we did was classic, though. Coco was going in on that WrestleMania with us. Niggas took that Ali Foreman down in the middle of the live. Remember that? Yeah, what, bruh? They got, yeah, man. I must have played it. I don't think I'm supposed to be playing videos. I got to go back to stop playing videos. But they be like lives, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. They got some new stuff going on, bro. WWE Attitude Era was classic. You know what I'm saying? Fresh BX, he said, I got the plug. He said, I put you on, niggas could watch a classic. But we got to find the new ones, bro. That's like boxers. That's like saying the new boxers are garbage. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, they had better fighters. Sure, they had better fighters. Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Mayweathers. But now we got to find the new Mayweathers, the Devin Haney's. We got to find a new Shawn Michaels. You know what I'm saying? You got to find these new guys. You know what I'm saying? He said, Floyd, the only villain who's steady winning. You know what I'm saying? Floyd, bro. Floyd was perfect timing. Floyd was whooping on folks, bro. Getting paid, too. Shawn Michaels had the greatest interest ever against Bret Hart. Yeah, I remember that. We watched that where we watched that at, bro? Probably, I don't know, but Shawn Michaels won. It wasn't in the jungles. It was at my daddy's house. I was a kid, bro. I was hyped up to it. Must have watched that at my cousin's house. I think it was at my cousin's house. Haney. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. I got to stop playing these videos, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, I think. But yeah, they kept my Devin Haney video up. As long as it's up, I want to go back and watch it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll be going back, see how I broke it down. Floyd Mayweather protege. Let me drop the link in the chat real quick. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can check it out. Devin Haney won the Fighter of the Year. People still commenting on these videos, bro, when I'm exposing these bums. You know what I'm saying? IB, look. Dang, my boy YB was in the comments, wasn't it? Where my boy YB at? Man, shout out to YB, man. 100. Let's go. Salute. Salute, General. You know what I mean? This is what it is, man. He said, Haney, you talking about Cuba Gooding Jr.? Oh, man, BX, you wild from Cuba Gooding Jr. You said you can't compare the new shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't compare the new to Stone Cold. Ain't none of these niggas built like that. Hell yeah, even I ain't gonna lie, even my dad had like Stone Cold, bro. Even my daddy had like Stone Cold. He liked the way he was talking trash and backing it up. You know what I'm saying? Even my dad had like Stone Cold, no cap. I can't even lie. You know what I mean? Stone Cold was ruthless. Haney versus Rolly, probably Romero needs to happen. Haney is smash Rolly, bro. Rolly fighting bums, bro. Rolly not even ranked. Rolly, you know what I'm saying? Haney outbox him. Haney is smash him. Let's make it happen. Everybody hit the like button right now. Tell a friend, H Money, Mr. The Zone going in. You know what I mean? Let me drop the link, man. Smash that like button. Y'all get them likes up, bro. You know, we constantly going in. Let me drop the link to that Devin Haney video I had dropped earlier. That was a classic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go check out that video, bro. My Devin Haney video, bro. You know what I mean? That joint went ham. Y'all hit that like button. On football, bro, they can. We about to do whatever, bro. We finna be turned up. We gonna go back to the football, bro. Hit that link right there. Check out that video. My Devin Haney video. Yo, this joint getting live, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? It just start getting lit, bro. That's the video I just did, man. Go hit the like button on there. Tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get the likes up, bro. You know what I'm saying? This live stream might as well just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Everybody turned up to it right now. You know what I mean? Everybody turned up to this joint right here. You know what I mean? Oh, that Devin Haney video right there is a classic. I'm about to post it, you know what I'm saying, on my channel. Post it up, bro, so y'all don't miss it. My Devin Haney video, bro, was hammered. You know what I mean? IBFP, you know what I mean? He invited me to his channel, bro. Tomorrow, we going to go talk boxing. My boy BX, bro, we going to keep it positive. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Salute. You know what I'm saying? H Money, Mr. The Zone, back again with another one. You know what I mean? This is what it is, bro. I'm the hottest thing right now on the internet. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? We got the livest channel when it comes to boxing. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? It's H Money, Mr. The Zone, back again with another one. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Turn up. The livest channel. You better you better know it. Everybody tell a friend, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, bro. H Money, Mr. The Zone. Devin Haney, he wins the 2019 Nevada Hall of Fame Boxing, Fighter of the Year. 2019 Nevada Hall of Fame Boxing Fighter of the Year, Devin Haney, the next Mayweather, bro. Y'all go check that video out right now, bro. I'm about to post it. Create a post. Devin Haney wins 2019 Fighter of the Year, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Salute. That's what we on. Salute. Mr. The Zone. General, bro. Gangland. Shout outs to the team. Let's go, bro. Turn up. Mr. The Zone back again with another one. You know what I mean? Tell a friend, bro. This is what it is. You know what I mean? Let's go. Salute. My boy. He says, Haney, the GOAT, a hell of a fighter, turned up. Salute H Money, Mr. The Zone. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend. We got the livest channel right now. You know what I mean? Right away. This is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Live action, H Money, dog. Tomorrow gonna be epic. We got a live call-in show with IBFP boxing tomorrow, bro. You don't want to miss it. You know what I mean? You definitely don't want to miss it. Everybody tell a friend. Back again is H Money. Shout out to the YB, man. You know what I mean? Tell a friend, y'all. Let's go. We live. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend. Salute. It's H Money, Mr. The Zone. We got the livest channel in the industry, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got the livest channel, point blank, period. Tell a friend, bro. You know what I mean? Subscribe right now. Smash the like button. H Money back again for you. You know what I mean? Salute. You know what I mean? Let's go. Salute. My boy Daniel representing Barcelona. Daniel LM10 Manual. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. Nexus. Daniel. Everybody, bro. Post the video. Share the video, man. Share the video. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel, bro. It's H Money, Mr. The Zone. Giving you that real spill. You know what I'm saying? That real spill. You know what I mean? This is what it's all about when it comes to boxing. You know, I'm the hottest thing going, man. You know what I mean? Tomorrow gonna be epic. Live call-in show with IBF Boxing, IBFP. You know, he invited me, bro. We go in there, talk nothing but that sweet science. You know what I'm saying? You know, break it down, bro. 2020 worst year ever. BX, you know what I'm saying? You know what, BX, we on some, you know, the world changed, forced everybody to change. You hear me? Salute. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, bro. Tell a friend. You dig what I'm saying? This is what it is, bro. Leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. Live is channel in boxing. Live is channel in boxing. Salute. Let's go, bro. Everybody tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? We finna sign out, bro. H Money tomorrow. We back with a great show, bro. Don't miss it. Hit the like button. Tell a friend. We're signing out. Salute. Salute.